Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's pick a card reading, we are going to do spirit guide messages. So this could be guidance, this could be something that your spirit guides want to tell you, but this is what we're going to be getting. I'm going to have 3 piles today. Pile number 1, you're going to be choosing the yellow jewel here. Pile number 2, you're going to be choosing this gold one. And pile number 3, you're going to be choosing the clear. Pause now if you need more time, and I will see you in your pile selections. Group number 1, if you were drawn to this yellow crystal or this gemstone, this is going to be your reading on spirit guide messages. All right, spirit guides, tap me into the collective of group number 1s. What is the guidance they need to hear, or what is something that you want to tell my group number 1s right now? Okay. What I'm hearing, guys, is forgotten magic. I feel like this group has kind of forgotten, I guess because we're just entering into December and, Spirit is giving me the magic of Christmas, believing in things. I feel like you guys, if this is going to resonate with you, you've kind of forgotten about the magic of life and how things can magically happen for you. Your situation can magically get fixed or change. I feel like you guys, Spirit is wanting to show you something magical about your life. They're wanting you to be in the energy of believing, of like how on Christmas we, believe that, Santa Claus is going to deliver these presents. I almost feel like Spirit is wanting to give you a present or a gift in some sort of like magical way. They want you to believe in magic again. I'm feeling like you guys have, like lost that joy, that belief that things can change. I feel like maybe you guys are just kind of feeling like life is always going to be this way. Nothing's really going to change. There's nothing really like, it's almost like an unknown thing that's going to happen for you guys where you're going to start to believe that, life can be magical again. They keep giving me the word magical. So something is going to happen for you guys, kind of like in a very mysterious, magical way. And Spirit is saying you're going to know that this is 100% a gift from your spiritual guides, okay? Just like this morning, they're reminding me about this morning, and where I live in the United States, I live where there's a lot of deer on my property every day. I live on 3.5 acres, so I do have a lot of land and property here, and I do live on a mountain. So this morning, when I woke up, I looked outside, and normally there's just regular deer, but there was one all white, guys, albino deer. I had never seen it. It was a buck also. And that's what Spirit is reminding me of. And I felt like, wow, this is so crazy. I've never seen this before. And I looked it up on the computer, and it said something about a period of like good luck, and that it's like very rare to come across a white buck. Okay, and that's what they're showing me, and they're telling me about something like that is going to happen for you, and it's going to signify like a magical time in your life where, something good happens for you. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now in the channeled message. But let's go ahead and get into the cards and see what else for pile number 1, Spirit Guides. I just saw the devil, and Spirit is saying like they want you to chase away those fears, or like the devil, I'm getting like a negative energy where it's like you don't believe in good things anymore. Spirit is wanting you to believe, especially at this time, like in the magic of Christmas, even if you don't celebrate Christmas. It's just the feeling that I'm getting. Yeah, they're saying childlike wonder. And if you do, celebrate Christmas, Spirit is like kind of wanting you to go all out this year. Like maybe, go look at the lights, or I don't know, do something that you don't normally do to kind of like celebrate your inner child, like how you used to feel on Christmas morning. That's the feeling that I'm getting, like that Christmas morning, and you felt like Santa delivered gifts to you. That's the energy Spirit wants you to stay in the entire month of December. All right, pile number ones. What else does Spirit have for you? What's the guidance here? We got Judgment and we got the Emperor. I feel like a lot of you are in this Emperor energy where you're like, go, go, go. You're taking a lot of action towards your life, but you're just kind of answering the call of duty here. Some of you may play Call of Duty. I don't know. They just flashed that video game in front of my eyes. But Spirit is saying that, oh, I feel like I kind of have to cover this. Hang on, guys. Oh, okay. Why are these people not dressed here? Okay, but Spirit is saying that you guys are like all work and no play. They want you to take time to reset, recharge. Maybe some of you guys like have a lot of responsibility at work, okay, because this is like somebody who's a boss, and they're saying that you forgot about how to play, how to enjoy life, okay, because you keep answering the call of duty here, like you're always on. But Spirit is wanting you to like reset, take a break. Maybe they're gonna allow for this gift where you can have this reset or this break or this relaxation. It's like, yeah, they're showing me the Judgment as in your judgment, how you're judging life, how you're seeing life. And I feel like with the Emperor here, that's a very controlling energy, okay? So maybe you guys, want everything in your control, and Spirit is like, we're gonna show you that, even if you let your hands off the wheel, like things can be taken care of for you. Four of Swords, yeah, this is like take a break, take a rest, take a beat, okay? Take a pause here, pile number one, because I feel like you guys are overworking. I feel like Spirit wants to show you that even, like, here's the thing. Let's say, for instance, you have your own business and you keep working hard, 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 right? Even if you don't have your own business, but you're like, you just keep burning the candle at both ends, right? And Spirit is saying, watch what happens. Watch the magic when you start working less, okay? It seems like it's counterproductive, but it's like you do more when you do less, something like that. It's like, I feel like Spirit wants you to kind of take a break, take a rest here, and watch how like magically things still happen for you. Okay, Eight of Cups, yeah. And this person is walking towards their Nine of Cups. Again, I'm seeing some sort of like wish fulfillment here, but also it's when you're resting. It's when you're not like chasing something. I feel like Spirit wants you to be more in your feminine energy at this time, because this one's in the heavy masculine energy where you're go, 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 you're taking action. Spirit wants you to sit back, relax, and receive, okay? Yeah, look at the Strength card. I feel like you guys have just been going at it so strong all the time. And Spirit is saying that you need a little bit of a pause, of a break, and watch how quickly you're more productive. It seems counterproductive. I know it does, but let's say you post like every day. Spirit is saying, if you have a channel or some sort of online presence, if you take a break, maybe you get more views, right? It's something like that. It's like, change the way that you're doing things, okay? And believe in the magic of it working out. What's the Judgment? The Moon, yeah. It's like there's a different way that you haven't been seeing, okay? Spirit is saying do something different. These are two major arcanas, okay? And hold on, let me put these over here. There's like something that you are misjudging here, okay? And it could just be about life in general, where you feel like if you're not constantly doing, taking action, working hard, and some of you are viewing rest as like, like that you shouldn't be doing it, right? Sometimes like when we need a day off, we need to reset, we need to take a time out, right? We feel guilty about it, which is so like weird. Like, why do we feel guilty about taking a break, taking a rest, right? But we feel like we should be taking action. And Spirit is saying you're not getting the required rest you need to reset because you're constantly thinking about the next thing that needs to be done while you're supposedly resting, okay? It's like you're caught up in your mind mind here, guys, with this Eight of Swords. Spirit is saying, get out of your mind, because that's what's going to turn things around for you. Again, it's weird because it seems like counterproductive, like, oh, if I take a day off or if I take time off, things are going to fall behind. And Spirit is saying, watch the magic happen. The universe has your back, right? What's the Emperor? Oh my God, that is so much. Okay, let's put those back. All right, what is the Emperor, please, Spirit Guides? The World, guys. Again, I'm getting that online presence. If some of you, really, another person that needs to be covered? Okay, this is like, Spirit is wanting you, and oh, look, you know what they just freaking told me? Like, this is a Christmas wreath. And this is not like a Christmas deck by any means, but it's like during the month of December, the entire month of December, Spirit is wanting you to take it easier, okay? Take a step back, and they're showing me this lion. Stop charging ahead. It's time to sit back and receive, because this is a different cycle of your life, and they're wanting you to experience the magic of the Christmas season, the magic of slowing down. Winter is a time where we kind of take a reset, we slow down, and they're saying that things are going to get different. There's a fear in you with the devil. There's an inherent fear that if you slow down, you're going to drop the ball. And Spirit is saying, no, that's the break that you need. What's this Four of Swords? Justice. Because the universe has your back, guys. They will balance things out for you, okay? 3 major arcanas in a row, okay? And this is the card of Libra. This is the card of Cancer, okay? Spirit is saying here that, let's say you guys are currently looking for work, okay? You're out of work and you keep on sending out resumes, and Spirit's also saying that there will be a contract for you. There will be, and I'm hearing there will be an answer, Let It Be, the song Let It Be. If you aren't hearing anything, sometimes things are slow at the end of the year. People are slow to hire, but in the beginning of January, right, that's when people start hiring again. Not that nobody hires in December, but it's just slower. And Spirit is saying, take this time to kind of balance out your life, to kind of like sit back and maybe wait for a response, because justice is a contract. Spirit is saying, relax, you will get the contract. And this could be something that is happening in a magical way for you. Maybe it's like somebody finds you in such a, like, yeah, it's like the Four of Cups is at the back of the deck. There's going to be an offer that you don't see. And Spirit is saying, take your hand off the wheel because we got you. What is this Eight of Cups? What is the Eight of Cups? The Page of Swords, the Four of Cups. There's that Four of Cups. If you've been getting rejected, okay, because the Four of Cups can be about rejection. If you've been putting things out there, trying to get a job, going on interviews, Spirit is saying that there's going to be somebody that recognizes you, and there's going to be somebody that gives you a chance. You're going to have a wish fulfillment when it comes to receiving a job within the new year. And Spirit is saying that, I don't know, there's something about it that's going to feel like you're going to know that Spirit's hand was all over it. Again, they're drawing me back to the white deer. Like there's some sort of auspicious sign that you're going to see, or there's something that you're going to become aware of. And then I'm seeing a bell, and they're showing me this card from another deck that says an announcement. It's like you're going to be announcing to your friends or your family or somebody that, you know, you have this new thing. Page of Swords is a new endeavor, a new experience, okay? So if you guys feel like this is not working, I will never receive something, the universe has a plan for you, okay? They have a wish, because I was saying this guy's walking towards his Nine of Cups. You're walking towards your wish fulfillment. Look, there it is. And there's what the universe is going to deliver to you. Okay? And this is going to bring you a lot of peace, okay? If it's not a job, it's something that is really needed for you at this time, okay? Because they're showing me the dove, and now, again, a white dove. So maybe like white animals because of the white deer, and oh, that's weird, a white dove. So the letter D is really standing out to me, and I'm seeing the letter D right here. Interesting. Maybe some of your names start with the letter D or your last name. Spirit is saying that there is a gift, okay? Even if your name doesn't start with a D, they're saying there's a gift with your name engraved on it. I don't even know what that means, but Spirit just said there's a gift with your name engraved on it, okay? So don't get caught up in your head. Start to believe in the wheel changing in your favor. Start to believe in this good fortune. Start to believe that things are changing for the better for you. All right, let's get some oracle cards. Believe in the magic, guys. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing this song, you have everything you need, just believe. I think that's the lyric. Believe in yourself, okay, guys? If you're feeling like down on yourself lately, your spirit guides are wanting you to know that you're perfect, that you have everything that you need to make your life everything you want it to be. Pile number 1, what do they need to hear from their spirit guides? We got Raven, activate your spiritual connection. Wow, I feel like also Spirit is saying that they're going to be connecting with you more the month of December. They're going to be, there's going to be like a deeper connection between you and your spirit guides. They're going to be showing you a lot of signs and synchronicities. Maybe that is part of the magic. Like you're going to start to recognize these signs as they're coming in. Maybe you were not a person who was always paying attention to small details. You're going to start paying attention to these details. And what you're going to find out is like how the universe is really listening at all times. You're going to be so shocked at the signs that you get this month is what Spirit's saying. They're going to blow your mind, I'm hearing. Change is here. They're helping to change some sort of a situation for you. Ravens could be a sign for you this month. I don't know why I keep saying this month, but I feel like the whole month of December, your spirit guides are going to be around you very actively. Yeah, you know, they're just saying, even if you don't have children, this is so random. Even if you don't have children, you know, how like parents would put out cookies for Santa, just put out cookies this year, okay? It's like an offering, or it's something that Spirit wants you to do. Travel through dream time. Yeah, before you go to bed, dream time, right? As you guys are about to go to sleep, put the cookies out for Santa, and it's like an offering almost to your spirit guides or to the universe to bring in the magic, okay? This is so beautiful. And look at what the back of the deck says. Believe in yourself. The word believe is your word of the month here, guys. They want you to believe in yourself. They want you to believe in life again, in magic. The channeled message was about forgotten magic. Believe in yourself because you are the magic, pile number 1, and you are creating this life for yourself. This is such a beautiful reading. Pile number 1, spirit guide messages. What is the guidance for my pile number 1s? What is the guidance? Stand still. Again, they're wanting you to kind of like take a step back. They're wanting you to slow down, okay? And really take stock of your life, take stock of this month, enjoy this month. Look, relaxation. Guys, they want you to chill. Your spirit guides want you to chill. They're like, you're doing too much. It's time to pause, and we will take it from here. I just heard we will take it from here. I don't even know how they're going to help you, but I'm sure your spirit guides will be helping you in some big way, in some magical way. Fulfillment, and this is that wish come true. This card always reminds me of the 9 of Cups, and remember I said this guy is walking towards his 9 of Cups. You're walking towards fulfillment. Spirit is going to make sure they have the power, okay, to make sure that they will change your situation. The wheel will turn in your favor. You will have some sort of powerful change, and it's Spirit doing it, okay? So be flexible. I saw the flexibility card peeking out there. If you need some specific change to happen, ask Spirit for that specific change, okay? Pile number 1s, spirit guide messages. Expression. Yes, guys, express yourself to your spirit guides. I feel like they know what you need the most, but they're saying if there's something else that you need, write it out, okay? Maybe even write it out. I know this sounds ridiculous, but like write it out and leave the note by the cookies, okay? Express yourself to your spirit guides, okay? If you need money, Okay, Spirit is saying, write it out. Tell them exactly word for word what you're looking for. And the night of like Christmas Eve, leave it out. And Spirit, that will be your gift from the universe. Yeah, that will be your answer, guys. This is it. This is what Spirit wants you to do. And I've never channeled any kind of message like this before. And it's very random, but write out what you need, leave some cookies, and you will get your answer. You will get this key. Whatever this key is that you need, it says you will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. Remember I said somebody's going to recognize you with this Page of Swords? You're going to find a way to stand out. And it says, you find a new opening with job security. If you guys really need a job, this is the way to get it. I don't know why, but this is what Spirit's telling me. This is how you're going to get your key, the key to your success. I don't know, education at the back of the deck. It says you may need to take a class or do research to find a better position. So if you guys need to enhance your skills or sign up for a course, Spirit is saying do that, okay? Take the time to reset, maybe, you know, take a course and then add it to your resume, and that's the very thing that's gonna make you stand out, okay? Whatever this is, guys. Pile number one. Pile number one, messages from their spirit guides, please. What is the message for pile number one from their spiritual team? Infinite possibilities. Guys, Spirit's going to make you see something in a totally different way. I could have sworn I saw the number 43 somewhere. Oh, I saw 34, 34, 43. Okay, so mirroring numbers could be significant for you, but they're going to make something possible that seemed impossible, okay? And it's gonna be more than one thing, okay? Because infinite possibilities, multiple things that they will be helping you with, okay? Joy in the in-between. Whatever it is that you need, be joyful this month because you're in that in-between period of receiving it, okay? That magical gift that you need from Spirit. Tales in all time and spaces. And this is kind of reminding me of, this is so crazy, like, you know how they say that they keep bringing me back to like Santa and like he goes all over the world in one night and delivers all the gifts, you know, and it's like, how does he do it all in one night? In tales in all times and spaces, like a tale, right? And Spirit is saying that believe in that magic, okay? Believe. And this is what will activate you receiving. Believe and you will receive. Okay, wow. Believe and you will receive. And look at the feathers falling into your hands. Let your hands be open to receive. Be in your feminine energy this month of receiving. And also, did I or did I not say that you would be seeing signs? And I said a raven. There's some sort of bird here. Pay attention to the signs. And guys, pay attention to the signs in the month of December, 12. This month, Spirit's going to be showing you a ton of signs. Keep an open heart. Be open, believe in this magic. Spirit's going to be really talking to you this month. Pile number one, Spirit Guide messages. Wow, beautiful. Blessing in disguise, but I'm not seeing it as like a blessing in disguise. I'm seeing it like a surprise. Like the blessing is the surprise. The blessing is disguised, okay? And it says trust, revelation, significance, and surprise. You guys, your mind's gonna be blown by how Spirit's gonna surprise you in this magical way. And look at the feather over here. Your spirit guides are gonna bless you this month. This is so beautiful, and you're gonna be in such a state of peace. Remember, I saw that with the dove. You're gonna have so much peace because you're gonna know, you're gonna believe again in the magic of life, and you're gonna believe in the magic of the universe. This is so beautiful. Okay, this card wanted to come out. I didn't want this card to come out because this guy's not dressed, but we'll just show you. It says peace, and it says connected, journey, balanced, and clearing. Guys, they're clearing things up, and look at the back of the deck. Showers of prosperity. If you guys needed money, this job opportunity, wealth, there's something coming to you. There's success, there's prosperity. It says wealth, opportunity. There is a big opportunity that's going to happen for you guys, and it's going to feel magical, like the money's falling from the sky here. And it says success, and it says manifestation. Your spirit guides are bringing in this blessing in the month of December for you so that you believe in magic again, so that you believe in the magic of life. Let's close out with a final card. Pile number 1, Spirit Guide Messages. Pile number 1, Spirit Guide Messages. The golden thread. And you know what I heard? The golden opportunity, okay? You guys have been in the dark, and Spirit is saying you're going to come out of the dark with this magic in a magical way, okay? And this golden thread, this golden opportunity is going to rain down on you, just like in this card where it's raining down, just like in this card where it's raining down. And the color gold could be very significant for you guys. Maybe you're also going to be drawn to pile number 2 because that's the gold pile. You don't have to be though. But, oh, okay. So they do want me to close out with a fortune cookie at the end. Yeah, there's something coming up in the future here for you guys. Pile number 1's final card. Final message from your spirit guides. Did I or did I not say the future, guys? Persevere a little bit longer at the back of the deck. Future, you may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. They want you to have a lot of social fun. They want you to do, Secret Santa gifts. They want you to go to, holiday parties. Maybe if you never go to your work party, if you guys have if you guys are working and there's like a company Christmas party, go to it, right? They want you to do fun things this month because there's a big surprise in your future and they're going to leave that as a surprise. So pile number 1, oh my God, I love that reading. If it resonated with your situation, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Group number 2, if you were drawn to the gold gemstone, this is going to be your reading on spirit guide messages or spirit guidance. All right, tune me in, please, Spirit. What does pile number 2 need to hear? What guidance does pile number 2's need to hear right now? First of all, I literally just heard treat yourself, okay? Spirit is saying that you do so much for other people. They want you to treat yourself. They want you to buy yourself a gift, or if you don't have money right now to get yourself a gift, they want you to do something nice for yourself. I'm feeling like a lot of self-care here. I'm feeling like there may be some sort of an opportunity for you to take some time for yourself. They want you to relax. I don't know. There's something here about treat yourself, or somebody might surprise you. Yeah, treat yourself like the empress you are, okay? You're an empress. Spirit is saying treat yourself like that. Somebody might be treating you to something. Yeah, they just showed me the world card. Somebody at work could give you I don't know, a gift or a gift card or a special gift or a secret gift. I don't know, maybe you guys are doing Secret Santa, or there's something here about receiving some sort of an unexpected gift, and it's going to be a treat for you. All right, what is this, Spirit Guides? Pile number 2, tune me in. Pile number 2. What is the guidance for pile number 2? 9 of Wands. Yeah, that's why they're saying self-care, because this card is known as the Wounded Warrior. This card is known as somebody who's persevering, somebody who hasn't taken a break. Spirit wants you to relax. Spirit wants you to put your walls down, put your guard down, and take a break right now. I feel like the whole collective really needs to kind of take their foot off the gas, okay? The winter season is upon us, and that is when we slow down. So you guys, they want you to start now, okay? Because yeah, look at this, 9, go down. Look, 9 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. Do less, okay? Treat yourself to a break. Treat yourself to, yeah, look, self-care. They told me to take this. Ace of Cups is all about self-care, guys. And they're saying to pour back into yourself at this time, okay? This will be your gift. And slowing down will actually make you more more productive. Okay, there was a similar message about this in pile number 1, and I did say that pile number 1 might be drawn to pile number 2, so I do think that maybe these two piles are connected. Okay, the back of the deck is the 5 of Wands. I just feel like you've been burning the candle at both ends here, pile number 2. You got all wands and we got this 1 cup. It's like we need to put our fire out with this one thing of water. Okay, it's like I'm seeing like a fire, and you trying to, like a fire that just keeps growing and growing, and you're trying to put it out with like a cup of water, but of course that wouldn't happen, right? And Spirit is saying that you guys are a little bit burnt out. I'm hearing fatigued. There you are again, the Empress. Okay, there's a lot going on, and Spirit is saying that yes, we know that you're driven, yes, we know that you have to keep going, but find ways to kind of take a pause, because they're showing me this video that I watched on the computer this morning, and it was a girl who had this shed where she would like go out, and she made the shed into like her reading shed. Okay, and she would like go out there and take a time out to like read alone, like to have like a time out. That's what they're showing me as far as you guys, to treat yourself to something that's going to make you happy. Something like, if reading is your thing, find the time to read. Whatever is your thing, whatever helps you to decompress, take a bubble bath or watch your favorite show. Spirit is saying you need that right now. Your energy is a little depleted, and they want you to pour back into yourself. Okay, you're doing too much here. Okay, maybe you're a single mom, maybe you're working, and then you come home, you feed the kids, you take care of the kids, you bathe the kids, and then now you have to go buy Christmas presents. And Spirit is saying you have to treat yourself also. Okay, pile number 2. What's the 9 of Wands? 9 of Cups. Yes, this is the gift that they want you to have for yourself. You've earned it, I heard. Like, you've more than earned it. And here's the other thing. You don't have to earn rest, okay? People think that you have to earn it. You don't. Whenever your body is telling you, like, it's time to rest, like, maybe go to sleep an hour earlier, okay? It's like you're going to feel so much better. And you're going to feel like, let's say right now you're feeling emotionally like scattered, or like little things are setting you off. It's just because you're tired, guys. You're fatigued. You're mentally drained. And Spirit is saying this little thing of you taking the time to rest or do something that makes you happy is what's going to help you significantly. Yes, 2 of Pentacles at the back of the deck. You guys have too much going on. This is the card of being so busy, so many balls in the air. You're juggling so much, and eventually you drop a ball because you're not taking the time to rest. And Spirit is saying, like, it's time to pour into yourself. It's time to invest in yourself and your own self-care. What is the 8 of Wands? Like, go get your hair cut, go get like a facial, whatever, go get a massage, whatever you can do for yourself, okay? 8 of Wands, yes, the World. It's like case closed here is what Spirit's saying. I gotta cover that one. And if somebody's buying you a gift, like let's say you have a partner or like a spouse or somebody, if somebody's asking you like what you want for Christmas, tell them you want a day to yourself. Tell them you want a day of self-care, whatever this is, like I feel like this should be like a new cycle right now where you shut everything out and you focus on yourself, okay? Because I feel like you're going, pile number 2s. What's the Ace of Cups? King of Wands. And I just feel like you guys feel like you have to be in your masculine energy right now. It's like you don't feel like you can be soft, or you don't feel like you can take a time out. But Spirit is saying that we all need a break. We all need a rest. And they want you to shift out of your masculine energy into your feminine energy. Okay? Just for a little time. Okay? Just to like pour back into yourself. Treat yourself as like a child, as you would a child. Page of Pentacles are children for me. Treat yourself like that. Because I heard at the very beginning when I was channeling, treat yourself. 5 of Wands. Queen of Wands. This is exactly what I'm seeing, guys. The King of Wands, go from the King to the Queen of Wands. Shift into, this is literally exactly what I'm saying, shift into your feminine energy. I know some of you are watching and you're like, I can't, Jen. Like, I have a lot of things to do. But if you have to do all of those things, maybe find time. Like, if you have children, if your children can kind of help out with a chore, or I don't know, whatever you guys can do to like give yourself a break is what Spirit is saying you need right now. Okay, this is coming from your guides. They see how hard you've been working. They see how hard you guys like go after life here, but they're saying that it's time for you to worry about you, pile number 2. Worry about you, pile number 2. Absolutely. All right, let's get some oracle cards. Look, the death card. And I'm not saying you're going to die, guys. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying a change needs to be made, because remember I just said you're burning the candle at both ends? That's what Spirit's seeing. And Spirit is saying you need to change this, okay? You guys might be a little frazzled. You guys might be on the brink of like burning out, right? And they're giving you this message just to prevent that from happening, right? They want you to feel your best always. Pile number 2. Yes. Look, no help here, closed. I feel like a lot of you are, number 1, saying, I have no help. I can't do that, Jen. And 2, it's like Spirit is saying, sometimes you have to close it down. Sometimes you got to shut it down, even if there is no help, right? You have to find a way to hang this close sign on your door, right? Like I'm getting like, you know how in a hotel you put the do not disturb sign on and it feels like it's bittersweet, but take that time, right? Indulge in your favorite food, right? Comfort foods. Spirit is really wanting you to treat yourself, okay? Don't worry about calories when you're eating something, because then you're really not even enjoying it, right? Because you're like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten that, right? No, Spirit is saying enjoy this month, a loss, right? Look at how this queen is falling, right? This queen is like, you know, there's so much on your plate, there's so much, and you could take an L, right? You could lose, you could burn out from not, you know, taking the time. This is something that's hidden from you, that there is, you know, you could be on the brink of, you know, burning out here, guys. And Spirit is preventing that from happening, okay? We don't want the queen to go down, right? Like, take care this month is what Spirit's saying. Open to miracles at the back of the deck. Be open to something miraculous happening. Definitely pile 1 and 2 are connected, because I was talking about magic and miracles in pile number 1. So if you were drawn to pile number 1, make sure you go back and watch that. I feel like you guys are going to start seeing synchronicities of ladybugs. If this is your reading, you will start seeing synchronicities of ladybugs, or you have been, okay? You also could be around like in your late 20s, because I just saw the number 25. Open to increased abundance. I feel like maybe Spirit is going to allow for you to get more money in order to like maybe, you know, hire a babysitter if you have kids, or, you know, do something, like get some sort of increased abundance so that you're able to have this bit of self-care, this treat for yourself, so that you're able to treat yourself. Maybe your company's gonna give you a bonus, or maybe you're gonna win on a scratch-off ticket, or somebody's gonna, you know, I did see something about like a secret Santa or something like that. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody's gonna gift you something. Believe in yourself, guys. I feel like you guys are like, I only have myself to believe in, right? And Spirit is saying, believe in us. We're going to help you, okay? I feel like Spirit's really going to help you out this month with something, okay? So that you can have, yeah, seek the unseen. Your spirit guides see this, okay? And Spirit is going to help you out this month so that you can have a chance at self-care. Look, abundance again, guys. Open to increased abundance and abundance. You guys are getting some sort of abundance here. Now, it could be financial, but abundance doesn't only have to be. The abundance could be this self-care, right? Taking care of yourself, and therefore your health improves. Like an abundance of health, or yeah, patience, like slow down. I'm getting that, like be patient with yourself, slow down, take some time for yourself, right? Enjoy the pleasures of life. Take like a bubble bath, or I don't know, even like talking to like a friend on FaceTime, whatever this is that makes you feel happy. Forgiveness. And it's weird that I just said talking to a friend on FaceTime and then this forgiveness card came out. First of all, they're showing me the word give. Give to yourself is what Spirit is saying. But if there's somebody, this is a bit of a separate message because I was drawn to saying, you know, something about a friend on FaceTime, right? If there's a friend that you had some sort of a falling out with, I feel like you guys are going to forgive each other is what Spirit's telling me. There's going to be some forgiveness here. And Spirit is saying be patient with this person. Maybe you guys are going to have a conversation, or Spirit is bringing this person back towards you because I'm seeing the bird flying towards you. Maybe you've been asking the universe or your spirit guides for help in regards to a specific person, okay? This is a separate message coming through. If you guys had a falling out with somebody and you really want them to forgive you, or you really want to forgive them, I do see that happening with that, yeah, with the back of the deck action. I feel like Spirit is helping this action to come to be. Also, they're saying you take a lot of action, and guys, they told me to split it like that. Look, action and stand still. You got to calm down, guys. You got to calm down from going and doing, okay? Again, get out of your masculine energy and get into your feminine energy. But yeah, if there's somebody that you want to forgive, or it's going to happen this month. Yeah, you're going to make the decision to forgive this person, or they're going to make the decision to forgive you with the help of Spirit. Spirit is like helping this connection to get back on track. I feel like it's a friend. Pile number 2s. What is a message from their spirit guides? Retirement. How funny is this, guys? And it's not, you're not actually going to retire, but they're saying like, see if you can take some time off work. See if you can like retire something that you do on an everyday basis. You know, maybe, you know, see if somebody else can help you out. See if a family member can do something for you, okay? And we got courage here. And I feel like this courage has to do with this forgiveness. Have the courage to forgive somebody because it's going to help you grow spiritually. There's some growth here in regards to some sort of connection where you have to have the courage to forgive this person. You don't have to, but Spirit is saying that they see that like this would help you grow if you forgave this person. I don't know what that's all about, guys. You would know. Yeah, peace at the back of the deck. There could be some peace offering between you and another person, but Spirit wants you to be at peace this month, guys. Abundant. That's the 3rd time you've gotten abundance, guys. Holy crap. Abundance again, faith, optimism, excitement, and breakthrough. Some of you are having some sort of a breakthrough in your abundance here. There's going to be like found money, or there's going to be a way that abundance finds you this month so that you can have a timeout, okay? Spirit is helping you to get this peace that you so desperately need is what I'm hearing. The color red, it says emotions, healing, devotion, and integrated. Yeah, I feel like they want you to do some healing here. They want you to do some self-care. This is your spirit guide behind you. They're seeing that you need to slow down, you need to heal, you need to work on your emotions. We talked about that. Maybe you guys were like snapping at people. It's because you're tired. And Spirit is saying you're devoted to everything and everyone, but you need to devote some time to yourself here. Okay, don't compromise with your heart here. See how this person's holding their heart and this heart here. So yeah, put up some boundaries with people. Tell people that you can't do something, or you can't always be the strong one, or there's something about, you know, delegating, okay? Delegating some things for yourself. Let's get a couple more. Pile number 2, spirit guide messages. Chamber of Power. I feel like you guys, pile number 2, and I love that there's gold all around you and you were drawn to the color gold. Okay, so your aura might be gold right now, but I want to say that you guys are a freaking powerhouse. Chamber of Power, okay? You guys keep going and going and going, burning that candle, like taking action, like, but Spirit sees how tired you're getting, and their Spirit is saying, please slow down, pile number 2, okay? Deeper than before. There's that golden aura. There, you guys, your aura is gold right now, okay? You should look up what golden auras mean, okay? What the color gold means. That's way too many, Spirit, because I'm seeing that for you guys. Pile number 2. create some space. 1000%. Let yourself off the hook. Unhookable. And we got create some space. Create some space for self-care. Create some space for time for yourself. Create this, okay? It's not just going to find you. You have to create it. Pile number 2. Let's close out with a final card. Okay, they want me to take this. Pile number 2's. Final card, final message from their spirit guides. Courage. You got courage twice. Be brave, be strong, and believe. Guys, you are brave and you are strong, and Spirit is saying they know how strong you are, but you got to calm down. Okay, you got to take a back seat to that right now. I feel like you guys are very, very independent people. You don't let anybody help you, is what Spirit's telling me. Realization. Maybe you're just realizing this in this reading. You're like, this is me. This is definitely me. The answer is here. Take heed. This is the answer. Take some time off. Take some time for yourself. Yeah, temperance. Find balance and be centered. This is what you guys need to do right now. That is your guidance from Spirit. Temper yourself. Find balance in your life. Take some time for self-care, and you'll be feeling the best you've ever felt. Pile number 2, that is your reading. That is what I'm seeing. If the message resonated with you, go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Pile number 3, if you were drawn to the crystal clear gemstone, this is going to be your reading on spirit guide messages, spiritual guidance for you. So this is a message from your spirit guides to me in spirit to pile number 3's energy, please. I'm hearing this expression where they say, if it's your calling, it will keep calling. So I feel like you guys have been getting signs and synchronicities about something in particular, some sort of calling, and some of you are ignoring that call. They're showing me the Judgment card in my third eye, and Spirit is saying answer the call, because it's just going to keep getting louder. I feel like Spirit wants you to do something, and this is your quote unquote calling. This is what you were put on this earth to do. For a lot of you, it's some sort of a career or some sort of creative endeavor that is going to lead you to your purpose. And Spirit is saying you know what this is. If this pile is going to resonate with you, you know exactly what this is. But it's like you're not doing it, okay? You're not taking the steps to do it, or you're not putting yourself out there. For some of you, it's about looking for a job in the field that is your calling, okay? Maybe you're working at a job that's totally unrelated, and you know that you're being called to do something else, or you're being called to go somewhere else, and you're just not doing it, okay? And Spirit is saying the synchronicities, the voices, your intuition, it's just going to keep getting louder until you answer this call, because your spirit guides are here to keep you on track with what your soul wanted to do when you incarnated here, okay? So they're not going to leave you alone, guys. And they're showing me how, like, you know, I had been doing tarot for a long time, and I am a very, like, more private type person. I'm not really, I mean, I can be extroverted, but I'm more introverted on, you know, most of the time, like small circle. And I didn't want to put myself out there on YouTube, okay? Because I know that, you know, putting yourself out there comes with a lot of other things, right? And Spirit kept on telling me to put my channel out, and that, you know, my work was needed, that my help was needed, that my energy was needed, and I kept ignoring it. I'm not kidding. I ignored Spirit's call for about a year and a half. And finally, a lot of things started going wrong in my life. I'm not gonna lie, like, things started going wrong, and I was like, what is going on here? And of course, I spoke to my spirit guides, and they were saying until you follow this path, things are not going to align for you. Like, things are not going to work out. And I was like, what? And so I don't know, they're just showing me how it was my journey, and that's how they're getting me to tell you the message. This is something very similar with you. You know that you're supposed to be doing something, but you're not doing it yet. And Spirit is saying it's going to keep getting louder. We're going to keep getting louder. The signs are crystal clear. That's why you were drawn to the clear. You see the signs, you know what you're supposed to be doing, you know what your purpose is, and you're not doing it. Pile number 3s. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. They want you to answer this, okay? Take this opportunity to do this after this reading, whatever your purpose is. Spirit is saying this is what you contractually signed up for, okay? This is why you came here. There could be some fear involved in following your purpose, okay, is what Spirit's saying. Page of Cups. But I feel like if you do this, because pages are new, right? Do this thing. It's going to surprise you, as the fish jumping out is always the surprise for me. It's going to surprise you on how your life shifts, or how things start to align for you, or how successful this is. In different ways, following this, answering this call is what's going to surprise you here. Knight of Pentacles, because I feel like you're taking your time here. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, and Spirit is saying it's past due. It's time for us to get on that horse and ride towards this. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not going to take all these, but there's the 9 of Swords, and I was seeing that there's some sort of fear in regards to this, okay? There's some sort of mental conflict. Maybe you guys too don't like to put yourself out there, whatever this is, okay? But Spirit is saying that you have a lot to offer the world, okay? And I love that all court cards came out, because this is all about you, right? And also, knights pursue things. And Spirit is saying, we've taken enough time. It's time for you to go in the opposite direction. So maybe what you're doing right now is not your purpose. I'm feeling that heavy for you guys, and you need to move in a different direction, and you've taken your time with it long enough. And Spirit is saying it's time to, get on your horse. King of Wands, another freaking court card. This is all about you guys. And you see how he's looking the other way? It's like you guys know that Spirit is saying do this, or you feel the intuition and you feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing here. And Spirit is saying that, maybe your life is not aligning the way that you want it to, and that's why you're stressed out, because you're not living your life purpose. You're not doing what you came here to do. And Spirit might even be haunting you in your dreams, or giving you sleepless nights, because you're supposed to be answering some sort of a call here. You could have even done this in past lives with the 6 of Cups, and you're here to do a different version of it this time. It's going to be different how it resonates for all of you, okay? I was told that I had, gifts in a previous life, and I suppressed them in this life for a little while. It's something like that, because they're showing me my own journey in my third eye, which is how I came to this message. What's the Page of Cups? The Death card. And I was just saying, in a previous life, okay? Death. You did this in a previous life for the majority of you, so it's going to come naturally. And Spirit is saying it's time to make this change. It's time to get on the horse and change directions. What's the Knight of Pentacles? And they're saying, like, if you can't, let's say you're not in the thing that you want to be doing. If you can't leave your job right now, take a first step. Do the first step, okay? What's the Knight of Pentacles? Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Your breakthrough will come when you make this change, okay? You will be more successful. You will feel more fulfilled. Your life will start aligning once you make this change. It's like you waited a long time for this, guys, and Spirit is saying you're ready. You're more than ready, okay? What's the Knight of Cups? You guys have a lot to offer the world here, okay? 4 of Swords, but you're resting on it. You're sleeping on it, right? You're sleeping on your own potential. You're sleeping on your own skills, your own worth. Spirit is saying, write that book. or direct that movie, sign up for some course, put yourself out there. Whatever this is, guys, Spirit is saying you have some sort of a talent or a skill and you have a lot to give. This is you and this is what you have to offer. And Spirit is saying stop resting on this, okay? You have to give something to the world here with the Three of Pentacles, to some sort of a community, or there's something that this all has to do with your life's work, and you're supposed to be putting yourself out there in some way, or pursuing or working with others. And yeah, Two of Wands, but you're kind of like thinking about it. You're still feeling like, should I, shouldn't I? You're trying to prepare. But Spirit is pushing you in this reading because your spirit guides are here to keep you on track with the lessons, the timing, all of it, right? And I'm hearing your rise. They want you to rise. King of Wands. They're saying that your confidence will rise. Some of you are meant to be entrepreneurs here. Nine of Pentacles. This is my entrepreneur card. This is like when you do something that is authentic to you, right? That's when your confidence goes through the roof. That's when you feel that fire. That's when you feel your purpose, okay? And the money comes when you're in alignment. But stop going back and forth here with the Two of Pentacles, because I feel like you keep like talking yourself out of something. Spirit is saying if this pile is going to resonate with you, you've been getting signs, you know what to do, but you keep on going back and forth about it. And Spirit is saying it's time to do this. It's time, I'm trying to push you in the reading, but it's them speaking through me, okay? Same way that they like hounded me. I'm not going to lie, guys. They hounded me. But I'm happy that I did it now, right? Because I do feel like my messages, when they find the people it's meant to find, that they are helpful to people. And you're going to feel the same way. Pile number 3. Masculine. Absolutely. Go after it. And we got golden, okay? Whatever you have, this gift is a golden gift. And I'm hearing like golden opportunity. This is your opportunity to pursue this. Don't be in your feminine energy. We want to go for the masculine energy. We want to chase it. You're in alignment. Look how you should be in this masculine energy. And then you have this golden opportunity. Guys, this is so crystal clear to me that you have some sort of gift, you have some sort of talent, and Spirit is saying that we're surrender to this, surrender to what they're saying, and show this gift to the world, okay? Whatever this is, whatever you guys do, everybody does something different. If it's a music, thing, a dance thing, if you're a painter, a writer, whatever this is, yeah, okay. So Spirit's like, whatever knowledge they have, Jen, just show them the knowledge card. It's like, whatever you've been hiding, here it is. You have something, but you're hiding, okay? Something hidden, but you have this knowledge, and Spirit is saying, we're not going to stop until you share your knowledge with the world. I did talk about a book here, right? If there's a book in you, if you feel like you want to tell your story in whatever way, Spirit is saying they're going to keep hounding you until you tell your story. Yeah, get to work, guys. Get to work. Look at all of this like yellow and gold. Busy bee. Spirit is saying they want you to get busy. They want you to do your life's work. Narrow path, because this is the path, right? This is the only path, okay? Maybe you think that there's multiple paths, but Spirit is like there's only one path for you, pile number 3. And you see how it's like in white? And here's that clear. It's like, that this is your path. You got clear signs that this is the only path you should be walking. Guys, don't delay this, okay? Spirit is saying, keep going. Guys, don't delay this. Spirit is saying, keep going. Look, the freaking clock is ticking. They're saying you're past due, okay? You need to get busy, is what they're telling me. Yeah, law of attraction, guys. Look at this. They're showing me I am prosperous. Everything is going to work out. They are saying that once you do this, everything is going to attract to you. Your life is going to line up. Everything's going to align when you do the very thing that you've been put here to do. Everything will align for you. Spirit told me when you work for the universe works for you. And let me tell you how the universe consistently shows up for me, especially when I'm struggling, okay? It's like They know that I need help. They know that I need assistance. And because I pour energy, good energy out into the universe, they give me good energy. It's all about being your authentic self. What is it that you know that you came here to do? Freedom, authenticity, uniqueness, courage. We talked about this in the Nine of Pentacles, the individuality, your uniqueness, your authenticity. What is it that you came here to do? Because that is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be taking off the mask and being the real you, okay? Have the courage to do this, and Spirit will reward you. Your life will be exactly the way that you want it. See the humor, levity, perspective, wisdom, and playful. And they're showing me the crystal ball, and they're showing me tarot cards, and they're telling me that you guys watch a bunch of tarot readings and you keep saying like, maybe I should do it. And Spirit is like, how many messages do you need? And they're laughing. That's why they're saying, see the humor. How many messages do you need, pile number 3, to let you know that this is your path? This is what you're supposed to be doing. Guys, I'm sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay? The spirit guides can be ruthless sometimes when they want something. Your big dream, absolutely. You have a dream. Open the door to your dream, okay? You have a dream, pile number 3. If this reading is resonating for you, you know exactly what this dream is. Go after it. This is an invitation to your life, to go after your life. Open this invitation, Spirit is saying. Wow, they're really being... they're really coming through strong in this reading, kind of like how they were to me. So yeah, call your power back. You have some sort of power, gift, strength that you're supposed to be sharing with the world. Spirit is saying it's within you. You have so much power. You have something to give, okay? Call it to yourself and then be brave enough to pursue it, okay? All right, let's get a couple more. Pile number 3, Spirit Guide messages. Timing. Guys, look at this. There's something about the timing. It's like the timing is now. It says it's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a decision. Well, Spirit's already reiterated that the timing is now, okay? The clock is ticking. They're showing 2 clocks. Maybe you guys are going to start seeing synchronicities of clocks like nonstop, okay? Because Spirit is saying that it's like, it's time, guys. It's time to do this. Investment. Some of you also need to make an investment in something. First of all, I want to say invest in yourself, right? In whatever this is, invest in yourself. But also, it could be time to make some sort of an investment also, on a side note, okay? If you have extra money, or maybe doing this is gonna allow for you to start like a nest egg, or have enough money to be able to invest into like Bitcoin or something like that. Yeah, I saw the shedding card at the back of the deck. Like, you're supposed to be growing and transforming, guys. And guys, look at this. Magic and opportunity. There's that door. Open this door. It says you have the power now. Because you're calling it back to yourself. You got the power, pile number 3. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. Sky's the limit for you guys. Sky's the limit, and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want. Hell yeah, pile 3. Opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Look what it says. Just do it. I mean, come on. Could they be any more clear here? Whatever this is, guys, they're not going to let you go until you answer this call, until you do the damn thing. All right, we're going to close out with a final card here for my pile number 3s. Confidence. Be what you want to see. Guys, have confidence that you have what it takes. So now I'm hearing the song, You've Got What It Takes. Guys, you got what it takes. And the back of the deck is virility, and it says, shake it up a little. You've got this. If you got to shake some shit up, do it, guys, because you've got this. Pile number 3, that is your reading. That is what I am seeing. If the reading resonated for you, go ahead and give it the thumbs up. Hype the video for your girl, and I will see you in the next one.